ex-boyfriend from hell. I sat under the tree in the middle of the schoolyard, shaded from the intense heat. The sky was a clear sea blue and not a cloud could be seen. I had left my boyfriend only yesterday, after he left me with a black eye for not going to the cinema with him. The beaming sun burned brightly in the sky, and I had to gaze away from it eventually. I reached into my handbag and pulled out my phone, checking for any notifications. A wave of fear flooded through me when I realized I had 33 new messages and 20 missed calls from Jake, my ex-boyfriend. I read through the texts, my stomach churning. My heart was pounding against my chest. Each message left threatening, spine-tingling content such as, "I will rip you apart unless you kiss me again." I turned the phone off in shock and fear, watching as it flickered off. It had been 2 days now since Jake had left those messages, and fear still clung to my body like a parasite. My friend was driving us both home from school that day. My window was rolled down, and I cherished the feeling of the icy sharp winds against my face. Abruptly, a strange scraping noise began at the back of the car, as if a small rat was clawing at the floor. I shared a dazed look with Ruby, my friend who was driving us both home, and she pulled over. I climbed out of the car into the harsh winds. I swung the back door open, and what I discovered next made my heart sink into my stomach. Jake lay silently on the floor of the car, hidden away from anyone who sat in the front. I let out a slight scream and backed away. After that I moved out. I found a cheapish house and moved away to live there. It needed decorating as the wallpaper was peeling in places. The house had a freakish atmosphere about it, however. The moment I stepped into that house, I was greeted by a blast of chilling, ice-cold air. I got past that and clambered into the shower, enjoying the feeling of the bubbling hot water against my smooth skin. Steam raised from the shower and hung in the air, surrounding me. I relaxed and gently dipped my hair under the water. That was when I heard echoing footsteps from downstairs. Dazed and confused, I drew open the shower curtains. The steam escaped into the air, as if it was running away. To my surprise, Jake stood there, his hands coiled around a razor-sharp knife. I let out a whimper of fear and covered over my naked body. I sprinted for the bathroom door and slammed the door shut. Before Jake could open the door, I pulled the lock, trapping myself in the bathroom. Jake thumped hard and violently against the bathroom door, screaming, "Let me in an angry and vicious voice." That was when Jake just stopped and began laughing, his voice trembling and stuttering. I grabbed for my phone and dialed the police immediately. I sat in my bathroom for ages until I heard the echoing sirens of the police car outside. Old blue lights flickered against the bathroom. In relief, I swung open the bathroom door, only to find Jake had gone. Afraid yet, so I had to skip some of the story out of this one. To keep it short and snappy, what really happened was after she broke up with her boyfriend, he began leaving threatening messages, at least 200 a day. Her ex attacked her car and broke into her home several times, and her friend even found him hiding in the back of her car. Eventually, she had to move home and get a new car, where she found a new boyfriend. She then started receiving messages saying, "You cheating whore." And while she was showering, her ex came at her with a knife. She locked the door and stayed in the bathroom until the police arrived. Of course, by then her ex had vanished. The girl moved in to live with her parents after her boyfriend was jumped by her ex and 5 of his friends. While living with her parents, her ex made a break-in attempt, but her dad, an ex-military worker, reacted immediately, shoving a gun into her ex's mouth. After that, her ex/stalker left her alone, even though she still saw him around during school. Even though it has been 5 years now, and he hasn't laid a finger at her, who's to say he stopped stalking her? Just unseen this time.